Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Luzhi, the Librarian Achievement Speedrun Let's Play as we continue here for episode 5 from turn 78 in the summer season of 198. So, we are almost done with all the books, 5 left, and these are the hardest ones, except for a few. Ambush Battle's pretty easy, we just haven't done it, and Trade Deal, where we're only missing one more. The Rank 10, the Imperial City, the 10 million population, those are the hardest ones, I think. So we got Yuansha available, who we were interested in recruiting, because we need a little bit more defense on this side. The garrison is decent. I think we just need another general or two to kind of hold us through. Now he is pretty high rank, so we have to give him a position of some sort. We do have a new commandery, and that means maybe certain characters can pick up that role. Yeah, he would be a decent administrator. Sihe is not very important. We basically just need to make room for Yuansha. There we go. We can see who. We don't summon Zhang He up because obviously that would get rid of the bonus retinue. And then we probably give Zhang Liao a better retinue before we send him back to... Where is he? Wudu. I'll keep just the cavalry unit. I think that's the one we need for this fight. Sword is fine. Alright, so I'm not too worried about that fight. With us getting 3 generals, we should be fine. Do we have fervor issues elsewhere? This is the only place. So we only... Oh, fervor issues. Right. Deep in the enemy territory. Let's get rid of... This actually reduces fervor from buildings. So maybe we keep it. City build, school. We don't need this. We actually want our version for population growth. And then we slap a state workshop here for corruption reduction. I think we're good. Yeah. They will keep fighting. They're on their way to fight. We can turtle up and ooh, actually no strategist here means no siege weapon or formations. Poison volley and then just general abilities, I guess, would have to carry the day here. Oh. We don't have industrialist? Because I guess we don't have a tier 4. We probably got one through trade. And then we lost it. Oh, before we do that, hold on. Jincheng. A little bit faster on the builds. We should get enough food before Jingchun's upgrade kicks in. 5 turns. Maybe we drop this. Because all of these will, all of these will use food. So like, how we're getting more food, except for this, it's just a little bit more food. Okay, we do have a slight food problem potentially down the line. We'll figure out when that time comes. I mean, we can go try to take Shandong with the double food. I mean, if we take all of these, then we have enough food. But right now, the areas that we're attacking into are not going to provide us much. Humble Zhang Yan. Okay. Alright, it's not going to be easy, but we should be able to figure this out. It's pretty much going to be on our units, our generals, to take care of this. Alright, this is stock with poison shot. We can maybe try to sneak in from one side. He's also invisible. Try to sneak in from the other side. Well, actually, maybe he can sneak in from here. We want to put our unit on one side so that we can potentially volley into that. So that's what we will show them. There's a lot of really good volley locations. Look at that shot right there. Hold. We don't want to. I don't want any of the units to move. We have some really good high value shot here. Ah, they discovered him. Zigzag, zigzag's okay. Towers can't kill me fast enough for me to get my shot off. We'll aim for this guy. And just try to scratch through like 5 units. Alright, on the move again. We'll let the poison tick. Oh, now they're willing to duel. Perfect. I'm gonna go inside and fire a shot. That way we don't have to stand outside and get shot by all the towers all the time, because we're losing quite a bit of health for that. You can also move in as well. Alright, this interior tower kind of sucks, but we can kind of move around it. They're all friends. Get on your horse. What is he doing?
来吧，单凭我自己可没法打赢敌人。看来不过如此。
此人已死，诚可慨叹也。敌将受首。
The friend lost. So they gave us the entrance. We can actually capture and take it. Yeah, we can sit here. They're all gonna pull here, and then we can shoot them. Get a little bit more value. Take him out. Come in here, capture that. Fire. Alright, we don't sit on the square. Gotta capture that, because my cavalry can't come in from here because of the wooden stakes. So we probably have to come in from here. Oh, pull him back first. Okay, they left the oil puddle here. I want to wait till they pull more units in the area here. Hopefully we get a good spread. Alright, this time I'm gonna stand here and fire down. Alright, we might lose a little bit of health here, but we're going to go try to capture that tower. Actually wait for the last volley to go through. Okay, we just want to spook them so they're lined up here more. Try to take the point. You two try to take the point. Come on in. Come on in. Ah, we got discovered. Okay. Fire some shots at the
敌方士兵
chanter.
正在溃逃，
Get them poisoned. Get them poisoned. Take the point. Take the point.
备开战，
时机已至，
做好准备，起手就绪，速速前进，挺住，跑起来，
在，顽强不屈，
杀！鼓起勇气，赶快，
准备搏斗，
冲啊！顽强
Ooh,
不屈，
take the point. Don't chase units.
准备好了，惩治敌军，
准备开战，扑灭敌军！哈，敌军士兵正在溃逃，赶快！骑兵在此，剑甲不留，杀光敌军！立功！
注意，
杀！准备好了，
在，
Actually, you three go kill the chanter. No point letting it get a boost.
敌方部队四散逃窜，
准备
All
开
right,
战，
clean that up.
顽强不屈！杀！做好准备，进行厮杀！杀！
准备就绪，挺住，准备开战，时机已至，
准备就绪。龙目所过，无不披靡。下流星，起勇气，快！
All right,
胜利
wasn't too
近在
bad.
咫尺。
Hopefully, Yanbaihu ranks up with this many kills, and we can give him some fun units.
大获全胜，毋庸置疑。
Not there yet.
机不可失，时不再来。
Yeah, this is going to end up costing us food, but we'll figure it out. We can maybe unlock this. That would be helpful. You can pick up a rank. There's a weapon on cooldown which he could use. How is the fervor? The minus 15 is enough, so we're going to get rid of this building and then also downgrade this. I'm just going to rush that so that we use less food and we can use it for our Imperial City. Feels like I should go help with that because then we're coming over here anyways, so we're not going through that path.
快攻击！ 我们的智略更胜一筹。我等并非蛮夷，放了他们吧，对我们毫无用处。每一步都充满智慧，进攻！
Yeah, without a siege weapon might be a little bit rough.
等待着你。
I want him to get the cavalry units. Oh, they lost Shangyong. That puts their capital here, which actually give us the trade back. Yep, it's active now.
很高兴与你见面。
Okay, if we can connect to their capital, this is a viable trade partner. So we're going to save this for that. The capital's here. Hedong is the solution. So once we get that, we'll get our 5th trade. As long as he's not going for Loyang. Well, I guess it's not going to matter too much because we're knocking their number down as we invade the north again. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be decisive to see. He has very high level, which means these probably have fire arrows. Or not. Captains are pretty worthless, in my opinion. Good mix of advanced unit, but just without a general, I think we can hold them without any problems. Now, I don't think any of our generals have Flame the Phoenix or any sort of AoE ability. 2 sentinels plus a commander. But his one general is a strategist, so should be fine. Still no walls here. Okay, let's see. His one general's here. A bunch of range units, so if we just triple general rush him, that's probably good already. Archer, archer, archer. Black man, 1 cavalry. Okay. They do have a lot of range. We'll send this out to tank the range damage. I feel like this side... we just barricade them a little. We can kind of ignore this side for a bit. Yeah, we'll focus our fight around this side with these two. No exit, try to flank. When the infantry get close, we'll charge out, take care of the infantry. We'll take care of the cavalry when they get close. Sprinkle a little resistance here. Like, they could get smart and go for this, right? And then we might just need something to block this if the cavalry comes. That's really all we need, and then we can try to just exchange shots with their crossbows, which outranges us, but if they try to shoot us from here, at least our towers will keep hitting them. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. We go out, just try to kill those units. They go out, try to work on a flank. I'm actually going to exit a little bit to take the damage, and then we can line up here. This is for that 1 cavalry unit that will be charging. Yeah, this side's quite an easy command. We're just going to go harass. They can't do anything. We try to kill all these guys. We have literally 2 roar ability. He does have Stifling Deluge. Okay. That's fine. We'll just chase away the archers a little bit. Alright, once they commit, we can go. Ready? Pull back. Go for the farthest one here. Then we'll collapse them. Try to fight it outside. Keep the point. Maybe loop around, try to harass them. Over here. Chase this group, route this quickly, and then go after that one. And then we can flank these guys later. Chased one guy too far. Then we'll get our guy over here, switch target.
为敌，你会后悔的。可怜之语必出自可怜之口。
Yeah, we figured they were going to try to flank this. Change our angles a little bit.
快集合兵力，将军有难，急需救援。
Back. Okay, they kill another. Go after the ones that are inside. Alright, go after the other one.
你死到临头了，姑且让你活到现在吧。
Kill that last captain. Alright, now we go back in. Help with this side. Because this side, I don't think we actually need any help. We're just chasing down archers. There's one unit that will eventually army loss. He will eventually army loss. If they can hold a little bit longer, that'd be great. We're coming. Alright, we'll put the cavalry. You guys shoot here?
保持住，这就对了。哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。顽强不屈。
Alright. Make sure we don't lose that. This last one, we send an axe unit over. Okay, fire here. We got this. Set one guy ready to counterflank once they engage. He bounced back just in time so that we can keep shooting them. Pull them out a little bit. We'll ignore him. Like I said, army loss is going to get him. Alright. No more friendly fire. Roar. Alright, now flank. Alright. Nice little heroic victory. If we execute him, the whole army goes away because captains can't stay on the field by themselves. Conversely, if his skill tree is good, we can also hire him. Yeah, with heroic victory, we're definitely... let's employ here first. It's going to be a random roll of what class of general to lead the whole group. So like next summer we'll get another one, and it could very well be like a vanguard with a stack of cavalry, which makes it really hard for us to win. Every little bit of authority helps, even though we solved most of the satisfaction problem already. I want to see if he is going to be our administrator in Hedong, which will give us 5 food as well. So he came in clutch. They ran. We have to siege for a turn. We don't have a siege weapon. If they are going to just back away, we will happily take this for free, set up our 5th trade. You were willing to be a spy earlier for 3,000. A little bit pricey. We're still looking for other administrators. Actually, we're going to be capped as 6 for now. Yeah, it's going to be 6 for a while. Waiting for the trade deal. I mean, we have a lot of mutual enemies, so these numbers will go up. I don't really see a good place for ambush battle right now. Population is going to be a problem for Jincheng. That is just how it's going to be. We can just lower taxes in the future if that becomes a problem, like a major issue. Because if we have negative public order, we also don't get population growth. Or we get negative factors to it. But if we have enough positive values, yes, you can overcome it. But obviously, we just want to get to the population cap of 10 million as fast as we can. And get our book. Maybe when we capture Taiyuan, we can give it to Dongmin's faction, make them a little stronger and richer. Yeah, this we definitely want. Oh, this is giving us a free delegate win on open field. Feel free. Are they going to come back and help? No, they just ditched. We don't need help. They came back. We'll fight it. I don't think they're gonna have any impact on this. Some more battles for Luger. See if he can pick up the rank. Oh, he's close. Ah, this leap to Nai is just a lot. We're gonna leave it alone. We will probably gift this to Dongmin. We don't need more land. I know we're working towards a population, but I think we can grow most of that, and Taiyuan is nice. We're just not going to have the whole piece, which makes it a little bit worse. Yeah, I'm not sure, actually. Maybe we can buy this? Yeah, we can buy this. Pretty cheap. Actually, we have access to a lot of horses. Take a eunuch, maybe it'll mess up your spying setup. The problem with food is we don't have a lot of it. But he values it so much in deal making, we should at least get 2, and the rest probably just pay cash. We have so much cash in hand. Post-battle loot's really rolling now. Alright, this way we keep it. No administrator. Okay, maybe I'd rather have him in Taiyuan. That's not good for Taiyuan. It's gonna be an industry powerhouse. Sihe. Yeah, has a tier 3. But we are going to need more people to push fervor down. Now, is this fervor like... There's neighboring fervor every turn, right? 6 points. So we have to get assignment here. So now we're short another commander character. Could be a spy? What if we generate a generic wife? Good chance it's a commander. Or we can just wait for a confirmed character choice. Oh wait, there should be plenty. It's not like we're lowering this 1,000 down. So if we're keeping it, let's see. Their version of the building is really nice, but private workshop's also really nice. So it's like goes both ways. Okay, we'll keep that for now. This we don't need. It's good for growth though. 12k population. Man, do we keep the... I think we just keep their building, go tall here. We can afford the going tall. We actually got some food. The administrator was net positive with food as well. Definitely corruption reduction here. It's creeping up. You guys are done. Oh, we can make him a Simon character. I know he was administrator, but Wudu's not getting attacked. I don't need to give him a retinue. That money is not something we need to spend. Libu has a fight. Definitely not an easy fight, but I think we can handle it. The garrison's really beat up, so we don't have to worry about that part. It's just this group, which is all, as you can see, all peasants. So a couple poison volleys from the side as they come in for reinforcement. Get our generals to duel. Libu can pick up more duels to get rank up. He is our heir, so if he can get to rank 9, we can wait for Ludra to die of old age and we'll get it. So that's the reinforcement. It's always going to be to the right, so we can sit here. Or we can kind of wait here. Just get our shots in. They don't have any cavalry, so this doesn't actually do anything. But it looks nice. Looks like we're doing something. Why ask the invisible guy to do that? We can get the unbreakable. Yeah, the downfall of this is like our cavalry can't charge them at the wall. Okay, you dock. Let's go fight everyone. Let us select them. We're here to block them. Yeah, maybe that was a terrible idea. Maybe we can find some better angles and not crash into that. Alright, let me find the other one. Oh, this is where we gotta watch it. Don't chase into our own wooden stakes.
加快速度，顽强不屈，做好准备，进行厮杀。
There is, I think, yeah, a couple guys who might be unbreakable. That's who we want to kill here.
敌方士兵正在溃逃，
Because the rest we can potentially army loss.
挺住，
看来他们也就这点本事。
准备开战，准备好了，杀，准备开战，
在，准备好了。
做好
Alright,
准备
people go on the wall, kill people.
片甲不留，快点，来，杀呀！听命，
骑兵在此，注意，加快脚步。
进军，杀光敌军，快跑！时机已至，快快快！
Ah, we lost one.
灭敌军，挺住，快速前进，加快速度，
做好准备，
准备就绪，准备好了，攻击敌军，
跑步。
鼓起勇气，赶快赶快，
鼓起勇气，惩治敌军。
顽强不屈，
Yeah, he's routed. He just hasn't clicked yet.
鼓起勇气，
We are here.
杀！
Nobody goes anywhere.
感受
Slam
我的愤怒吧！
Alright,
杀！
chase after the ones we have to kill.
挺住。
A couple more of those.
到底是无胆鼠辈。
Chase after them.
准备就绪，
Yeah, the Bull's probably the fastest one to kill them.
时机已至，
快快
使劲儿杀！
快跑！准备就绪，挺住，片甲不留，
动作快点儿！
准备好了，诛灭敌军，
准备开战，攻击敌军。
光服天下。
做好准备，杀光敌军，
准备开战，
顽强不屈。
时机已至。
Yeah, giving a defense a few unbreakable unit, not the greatest idea. Just because it's so annoying. Why is our pathing so bad?
我们已经占领敌军哨楼，
I mean, they're literally forcing us to fight on the square. We'll probably have to fight on the thin side because of this. We might have more capture weight than them. Yeah, we do. So we can win using that as well.
敌军城池沦陷，继续推进。
Oh, killed them all. There we go.
备开战，
Wasn't the prettiest, but we should get our trade now.
"又赢了一次，此城归我军所有了。
Okay, faction-wide satisfaction. I could take their version of the inn. I actually want one of these ports, marketplace, so that we can get entrepreneur and finally get our silk buildings. This one is good for population growth, but I'm gonna need probably a private workshop here instead. Like our version of the private workshop. Since we can't get administrator here, get a little discount from that. We will hit 8. It's the race tonight between him and Zhang Yan. Waiting for this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Trade. Not available? Isn't this linked? I guess this isn't linked to us because we don't own this piece. And the shallow blocks this. That's annoying. What if we liberate Sihe? I think this is a potential trade partner. We lose the general who is in the army. We can replace him with Yuan Shao, and Yuan Shao can recruit that same group right away. He's a great character. Like, we're getting extra replenishment. More upkeep. Yeah, he's not great, to be honest. Yeah, not sure. Not sure if we can get a trade naturally, just by the way the map is looking. If we can pick up Sihe, maybe? Because then we have this whole block, then we can connect from the top. We have to use this in combination with... Probably never gonna use that. We don't have anyone to wear these. Then we'll just recover our Imperial favors afterwards. Because we're fighting Yellow Turbans right now, so we're not going to be losing Imperial favor. Oh, puts him in -4 food. Also gives us more food. And now I think we have access to trade through the north side. Yes, we do. And then we're waiting for this. Wow, massive points. I don't need her as a vassal, do I? She can be a very good vassal, though. Yeah, we don't need the vassal. Let's just do this. She barely has any money. Oh, they just cancel our deal. How much more for... that just combines the two. We can get a separate one later. Alright, we got our 5th trade. We got more food as well. Now I feel like we don't need Hedong. Like, if we wanted Hedong, we wanted the iron mine, but we can't get it because she has it. So we can just go north. I can trade it to her. People can go to Shandong. Still not rank 6? Still not rank 6. Okay, so the administrator choices were good. We're gonna trade this away, and therefore let's not sweat it. Let's straight out demolish everything. Okay, I think that solves our problem. One more book down. Okay, ambush battle, 3 million. So we're a third of the way here. 2 more ranks. This is weird because this tracker is not reflect. Is it because it's under construction? Ah, that's probably why. Waiting for the assignments. Okay, we're good. Ooh, big payment. What will that be in per turn gold? Play 700. Yeah, having the Yellow Turban as a, joint enemy of everyone's making diplomacy quite easy. Especially since we're in a big coalition as well, giving us like free military prowess. And of course our armies are looking stronger and stronger. Ooh. Oh no, I thought they lost the territory. I thought the flag changed. Finally, I'll join the party. Why are you not happy with us? Why? Because we talked... You have a rivalry with our faction leader? Hold on. We can take that one. Tough call. It's not like neither one's useful. Commerce 1 shouldn't go to him. Alright, trying to get our corruption reduction. This just feels bad, but we might take it. We might just take it. More experience. Industry first. Get a random wife. Well, not your problem, Zhenjiang. Now we can just marry her, actually. It would take her salary out of the game. We can also set up her marriage with our dear heir and son. There we go. Now they're family. You guys are in the same army. You guys have it's from the fact that I think he was a looter before. What if we go right outside of his movement range and ambushed? Can we pick up this ambush? You got a gift for you. I know you have no money to pay us back, but man, do we have a gift for you. What can you give me? I don't want Seapath. Literally nothing. Well, the trade should have bumped their per turn income up, so maybe we get a bit more here. Play around 200. I just want that ambush battle to happen. Okay, so many things we can build here. Let's start with the inn. Actually, let's do the school. We have the money now. We have the resources. I can actually just start rushing this, but not really a point. That fervor is dying. We need a Simon here. Any good commanders? Okay, we'll take her. Xi He. Hanzhong. What about the other one? Is, yeah, we can't reduce Hanzhong because unfortunately there's still a mismanagement on our borders. That is just criminal. We'll figure it out. We'll probably cancel her. We can survive without that bonus, but we can't really tolerate this. And there's too many neighboring to... We gotta work our way down across the board here. Of course, the new hire is instantly angry. We're back to the days of the orator. Getting Wudu. See, they haven't hit that cap yet, so it's not in a rush. Yeah, this bounced back up. We're almost halfway with population. Let's continue. Please move into us. They just have to budge. Yes, we did it. Thank you.
放了这群废物。
I think it's Yanbaihu's rank up. I don't think Lupu's that close. Yep, they're almost sub 40 county. We got our book for ambush battle.
快去！计谋胜于蛮力，为我等所用吧。我心如故。
Alright, we'll try to reduce this here. Okay, you can finally recruit some units. We'll do it after... Charge speed. He's gonna have cavalry. After we take Shandong.
把他们全打趴下！振作起来！
Shandong will be a decent place for us to get some food. Why can't I move forward?
乱贼，澄清四海。
There we go. Double stack. Bummer. I think we can handle it. Are we close? Okay, very close. Jincheng, let's keep it going. Let's add a market wharf. We need that steady entrepreneur. Yeah, let's get this going. That is going to be traded away. We'll give them a level 2. It's okay.
欢迎，请坐。
Actually, it's just going to be 200.
深思熟虑，总能达成一致。
Should make a good neighbor. Incompetent leader, you know. As for personality, it's not going to be causing us any problems.
不辞。
Ooh, just the fervor.
摆好阵势，准备出击。
摆好阵势，准备出击。
She has the poison volley.
融为一体。愿闻大人之志，在下定当赴汤蹈火，不辞万难。
Okay, we gotta get the reforms. Yeah, the administrator level up boosted her. She's not really gonna get anything. Nothing here actually helps. Reserve, sure. Not gonna matter. Who is next? We actually have the money. Yeah, we do. Let's pump this up. Large regional is next. The empty slot. Do we maybe build this first? Will be our final building here. Land development would make some sense. We get some flat income. We get some population growth. We get food. Yeah, we're at a point where we don't really need the money, so we can do all of this. Let's continue. Like, our next big expense is getting Yanbaihu that stack of cavalry. Our character will join. No thanks. So he's single, you're saying? That means I can offer the reverse and get Ma Chao, who I don't know if we can really, like, we don't need to use him at this point. Really? Hold on. If I suit up her weapon... How are we not projected to win these? Basically, we would have to waste time to fight it. There we go. What a difference a few items make. They will probably keep showing up because the fervor is just way too high here. Oh, it's starting to go down. Finally. It's actually a pretty big fight. Not sure if we can actually... I mean, I'm sure we can win it. I'm just not sure it's going to be easily handled. We have 11 food. This is going to push it by 10 more food. So we actually need to just try to acquire some food across the board to sustain it. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of food, that actually doesn't give us any new food. Prep reduction then. That's also reform lock. That will give us the industrialist that we kind of need for this to make the right amount of money. State workshop, maybe another school here. we have 18k. I'm trying to figure out if we can just... It is just 10 more food. Let's do it. And then it's another 12 food for the Imperial City. Now, did we hit... Yeah, only need rank 9. So apparently the math is rank 9, which include our leader, which also just need to hit rank 9. Because we just got the max city without going Imperial. We hit rank 9, we got it. So something's wrong with the coding that they have, but it's definitely working in our favor. It's one of those bugs that, you know, we wouldn't complain about. Our population is a steady growth. We can just kind of check to see. It's about 27k relatively everywhere. I mean, it's going to be different depending on the administrator. And that's like how much we can expect from, I guess, champion administrator is going to be better. It's the resolve stat that boosts that. Infrastructure is from the land development. Reform is steady across all. Public order depends on, you know, our current public order rate. But let's say about 20k per settlement-ish. We don't have that many. So this one is going to be slow. If we conquer more of the north and we just take land, the problem is I don't think they have population because the way the fervor works, even when you're, yeah, you start at 0. Because fervor just drives everyone mad, including the Yellow Turban faction. It's not like they can still grow with that. So I think population might actually be the last one we do. We are not gonna hit. I mean, him hitting rank 9 might not happen. He's 59. There's a good chance he dies. But our heir, Lu Bu, who is gonna be in more hard fights, he's 50,000 experience away. Zhang Yan is 50,000 experience away. So okay. So in this race, it's pretty fair. We'll let Lu Bu stay as our heir. He can just keep fighting these tough fights and, you know, absorb more experience from them, and then we'll come back and continue from here. Is there any sort of fight? I don't think we've got any sort of fight out of this, so we'll probably just end turn and use that as our save. We don't need to upgrade it anymore, so our food situation is great. Population cap here, 5 million, and we're so far from it, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we'll do the same thing. It's not like we're getting capped out and can't grow. These actually need to be converted soon, but overall not bad. Sure. Bring more people in. It's us against the Yellow Turbans, right? Ooh, actual army coming over. And another rebellion has trapped us here, so we might actually have to recall them. The mom, of course, brings the son into the coalition. At least he won't be scheming us, so very happy about that. See if Shandong runs away or stays there and defend. Or maybe even come out and attack us. Yeah, or maybe come out and attack us. Here, I think we can shamelessly retreat, and if we can drag them out, like, I think we retreat past the gate. Yeah, we can drag them out, then they split up, and then we have a much easier fight. Okay. Looks a little dangerous for them, but we can obviously easily just recall them, right? They don't have, oh, they have a siege weapon. So we're likely to lose this. They can't reach Taiyuan, I don't think. So this is just a recall. If we lose this, we're just going to hit this and then run back and then exit out this way for this piece of Taiyuan. So basically just have that as our border buffer. Yeah, until we get further down, which is difficult. I mean, some of these, once this reduce neighboring force, if we kill the force off, then the neighboring county and decay should cancel each other out. Yeah, that's the goal. Just gotta cleanse all this out, because we're not gonna finish the Mandate War. And we'll just keep that going until we hit the last 2 books, and then we'll be done with this achievement. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!